Ladies and freaking gentlemen, Mr. Iamtresor in the freaking building, baby.
Oh,
yes, sir. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Chat, y'all gonna have to turn up a little bit, man.
Come on now.
Is this camera on me?
That's the camera.
Everything in the chat. What up, y'all?
What's good, bro?
Don't say anything of this to Mookie, but I low-key think that. You know, like it's literally so true that. Is there, right?
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call the white wheels for the hype, please. They gon' white you before you white me.
Oh no, this is the old stopping grounds, bro. Had the medals, had everything, bro. This was the old room. This was
like
the
that.
old room.
I like this.
What's the chat saying? Mandamar, what are you saying? Who is that?
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
What's going on, chat? Hold on, let me switch it to the speaker so y'all can hear everything. Hold up, real speaker.
What's good, y'all? I don't expect everybody to know me.
Oh no, we gonna get
y'all-
the introduction for sure.
If y'all know me, it's your boy Tresor, aka Poppy Trey, aka the Toronto Tiller, aka the president of the Faithful Black Man Association. Don't chase me, chase your dreams, you word.
Oh, word, I think you got a message.
Don't say any written of this to Mookie, but I low-key think that. You know, like it's literally so true that. Is there,
Am I
right?
about to have an aneurysm? What did
Nah,
you say?
let me tell you something about this chat, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Some people in here are super illiterate. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think they passed 3rd grade.
It's all right.
I'll be real with you.
It's okay.
It's kind of crazy. Mookie, it's on Discord. Okay, chat. Yeah, we're definitely gonna react to it, bro. But for like I said, bro, for them that don't know who you are, give them a little snippet of what you do.
And I'm a content creator,
Where camera right there, bro?
songwriter. Yeah, I'm trying to project it to the mic.
No,
I'm
Mike
a
can hear you.
content
Trust
creator,
me.
Songwriter. Well, I produce
Type
I
shit.
DJ a little bit, host, anything like entertainment. I'll
Word.
probably have my hand in it. You know,
Same.
I've been doing this for a while. Feel me?
They say you're a Canadian legend, Mr. Black Man. Don't cheat.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. You know, we've been working for a long time. You feel me,
Word. Okay. And yo, how long have you been doing social media content?
bro? I've been making content since like 2012, 2013, maybe.
12.
Yeah,
damn.
I was on Vine, like I was way back there. Bro.
They're saying Band Lab Performance. Does that mean anything to you?
BandLab, it's like an app on your phone where you make music.
Oh shit! I don't
You never heard of BandLab?
No, brother. No.
I feel like everyone's tried to make a track on BandLab.
I promise
You've
you,
never tried to make a track
I've
on
never
BandLab?
tried to make a track. The only time I try to make a track is like on a recording. Like you try to record it on your phone, brother.
Got you.
That's literally it. Such a versatile influencer. I love and relentless diaries. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
your
Do that,
podcast.
Mark. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, man.
Okay, they're saying it's like SoundCloud. Okay, word.
Yeah, though people like upload stuff. There's been a couple people that blew up off of BandLab. Low key.
For real?
Yeah.
Shit.
You know Lil Tyler?
Lil Tyler. No.
You gotta get up on Lil Tyler. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. If you're not super into it, but
Word.
like, I search for music, so that's why I
bet.
seen it. But Lil Tyler, he had a track called Law and Order that blew up off of BandLab.
See, I probably know the track
You
if
probably
I
know
hear
the
it,
song,
but
yeah.
by name, definitely not, bro.
Yeah.
Probably not. How do you feel about Canadian influence not being able to monetize as much online, bro? You guys are really getting to it.
I mean, it sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, if you're in Canada, we can't. There's no TikTok creator fund. There's no Instagram Reels fund. There's no Facebook fund. It's like you really just gotta grind, bro. You gotta grind off the monetization that you do have, like YouTube stuff like that, or just brand deals, all that type of stuff. Like, it is what it is, because people, trust me, there's bread to be made. It's definitely harder for us, but there's bread to be made for sure. Like, you can still make bread for sure.
No, I hear that. So in terms of you being like a content creator and for the amount of times you've been, how do you find the balance? Like, are you like a full-time content creator or do you do other things as well?
Nah, I've been full-time since 2018.
2018?
My last job, I worked at Sport Check. I've technically had
Right,
two.
yeah.
I've had two.
I'm still there.
I worked at Sport Check. Which one are you at?
Score one.
I was at Sherway. Yeah, when they
Word.
opened, like I was there when they were building the store.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Nah, I worked at Sport Check. It wasn't 2 weeks. I worked at Sport Check for a year, bro. It was a whole year. I worked at Best Buy for 2 weeks.
Say you just got the orientation and that's it, bro.
I worked at Best Buy for a month.
Man got his little phone.
Just got an introduction.
I worked at Best Buy for a month.
Word.
And then I worked at Sport Check for about a year.
Okay.
And then I quit. I used to like get in trouble at work because people would be coming in like wanting to take pictures with me.
For
I'd be
real,
like
eh?
in my Sport Check outfit. And then my managers will be getting mad because they think it's my friends, and I'm telling them, yo, I don't know these people.
Word.
But they didn't really understand what was going on.
That's motion.
And then I started. Have you heard of S-Trip?
No.
So basically, there was this company. I think they rebranded now because some crazy shit was going on.
Okay.
There was this company that they would do grad trips for like grade 11 and grade 12.
And they'll go like to France, sometimes even Spain. It's like the grade 10.
But it wasn't those ones. It was like Caribbean. It was like Mexico, Bahamas, all that type of stuff. So while I was working at Sport Check, my homie, shout out to Ryan, he put me on at S-Trip.
Word.
Because they were looking for MCs to like host when they go on the trips.
Okay.
So I started doing that. So I was going to like Mexico. I went to the Bahamas 3 times, Mexico 2 times.
Right.
I went to Cuba, hella places.
That's
And
what's
I
up,
was
bro.
getting paid like the same amount that I was getting working at Sport Check. Because I hated working. I would stay giving away shifts. So I didn't work. I didn't work that often. So I was getting paid. I was giving away hella shifts, bro. So then I was like, yo, why am I still working if I'm getting paid the same amount doing S-Trip? So I quit from there and I just kept it pushing, kept doing more stuff, getting little deals here and there,
I hear that.
postings here and there. It definitely wasn't sweet at the beginning. Like I didn't really have no bread, but like I made it work. I'm very good with money management, so I just made it work. But I didn't really have bread like that for a long time.
That's what's up. They're saying S-Trip was lit. They're asking, I got a question. How much money you make a year?
How much money do I make a year?
That's
The IRS might be watching,
Yeah,
but I'll tell you guys
that's a
this.
heavy question.
I'll tell you guys this though. Last year was my first year ever making 6 figures. That was my first year ever. Ever. So shout out to God. Shout out my team. I've been working, and before the years before that, like weren't even close. So it's not like it took a while for stuff to pop. But then also, you guys have to remember, when you're self-employed, like sure you might make a 6 figures, but you're not taking home 6 figures. Like taxes, expenses, all that type. That could basically, it could damn near cut it in half. If, like you don't really know how to finesse, like it could cut it in half.
So let
easily.
me ask you a question then. You made 6 figures, right? What the hell are you still doing in Canada, bro?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's not
that
that easy, bro.
Right.
First of all, if you're trying to do it the right way, technically, you need a work visa. And I've been working on getting my work visa. And the work visa, the application process to pay for the lawyer, to all the application and stuff, 8 to 10 bands, easy. And you're not even guaranteed to get the visa. That's 8 to 10 bands to file everything. Then they have to approve you. So you're already taking the risk. You feel me? What's good, bro? So you're already taking the risk, and then I definitely travel a lot more now. So I'll go to different places, and I'm trying to see which place I like better. Cause I'm definitely leaving. Like I'm getting out of here for sure.
I hear
but like,
that.
I'll travel, see where I like. I'm trying to stay in different places for different amounts of time. I'll be in LA a lot. I just came back from New York literally like 2 days ago.
Word.
Trying to go to Atlanta maybe for a month, stay. Go to Houston for a month, stay. And then when I decide, all right, I want to go here, then I'll leave for sure.
I hear that. So that actually goes into like my segue to my next question in terms of being a content creator in the city. Do you feel like people gotta move out to go make it, or do you think we can make it in here?
It's tough. It's one of those situations where it's like, cause you played sports, right? So it's like
I would have made it to the league.
we're gonna let him have his history.
Hold on, no.
No,
Why did it
you know
quiet?
how you know he's lying?
Why did it get quiet?
You know how
Why
you know
quiet?
he's lying? Because you said I would have made it to the league, but you didn't even give an excuse why you didn't make it, which means you have nothing to base this
First
off.
of all, okay, you know, let's talk about it. You see, chat. Obviously, you guys know I would have made it to that. I tell them all the time, bro. You see, I had an injury. You know what I'm saying? I tore my
What was it?
ACL. I tore my ACL.
How long did it take you to recover?
Like a year and some change. Then I tore my Achilles.
What year was that?
This was 20. What's the chat saying? Toronto isn't no more. Facts, my guy Sherry said it was about 20 something. 20.
You don't even know the year.
No. I'm
I
God.
don't know,
No.
man.
I'm God. It's like
Remember
It
that
sounded
thing,
kind of
nigga.
shaky.
no. Okay,
kinda-
big Martin. I tore my ACL like in 2018, 2019, and then I tore my Achilles in 2023.
Oh yeah, that's over. It's over. But 2018, 2021, 2, 3. That's 5 years later though.
Yeah, you see,
So
battle
if
scars,
you
tissue,
were,
tissue scars and stuff
but
like that.
if you were gonna go to the league,
Mhm.
the second injury wouldn't have affected it because
Right.
you would have already been.
You see, Tresor,
You
see
know.
liability issues. You know what I'm saying? You know, things happen. It's tough out here in the streets. It's
Never.
tough out here. in the
Because you know
streets.
there are people that have like torn their ACL that still made the league.
Oh yeah. But you know, mine was like so significant, right? You know, my doctor, I had to fly in doctors. And
Paul
shit.
George broke his
Hey.
leg in half. You saw his bones.
See,
And he's still out.
But you see, Paul George is making podcasts now. You see what I'm saying? He's not even hoping like that anymore. You see, I was supposed to be there. That was supposed to be me type shit.
What school were you supposed to go to?
Oh
D1.
shit! I see. I had like Duke. I had Baylor. Kentucky talked to me. You know, Kentucky talked to me. Kentucky don't talk to me. But yeah, you know, I got a couple schools.
Coach Cal.
Oh yeah, me, Coach Cal, we go way back. Oh yeah. You say, hey Mookie, yo, that's me. Come on now.
Coach Johnson.
Oh yeah, who?
Coach Johnson.
Oh, I don't know Coach Johnson. Nah.
From Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay, that's the new one.
He's the assistant coach.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Coach Johnson. Oh, you met.
I'm lying.
Oh.
This is how you know he's not telling you. I'm right. I'm lying.
I want to say in podcast P, one more question. Do you like Mexican music?
Hey, bro, Spanish music is lit. I'm telling y'all.
Word, eh?
Spanish music is lit, especially if you're into Spanish shorties. That's a easy bag. That's an easy
Word.
layup for you. If you know how to dance, Spanish girls love if you can dance. If that's your bag,
Do you know how to dance? Some Spanish music?
yeah,
Word?
for sure.
I can't.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to bachata. I'm telling you, I went to Cuba 3 times and Mexico twice in the span of 2.5 years of X trip, bro. I had to pick up something.
Nah, that's just. I wish I went because there was an opportunity for even me to go, but I just said nah. I never had the funds for it.
No, it was expensive. I never
Yeah,
went.
that
Like
shit
as
was
a student,
expensive.
I never went. But
Mhm.
like even when you're working, it's still lit. They got hella rules, but you know people ain't really listening to those.
Yeah, no.
You gotta find who's cool, and
Lord
you guys
have
can
mercy.
really just make it work. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Which is Sabez is knocked out of bed. That's good to hear. All right, so let me ask you a question in terms of the music thing, right? Because people put on a track, bro. If there was one track you would say that Fade in the Line, aliens come to invade the earth, you got one song to save the world, and it's from your catalog. What song you picking?
I mean, we gotta go ice cream wine.
Say no
We
more.
gotta go ice cream wine.
Say no more. Say no more.
We gotta go ice cream wine. Exactly. Maybe the aliens might catch a wine, make them be a little less aggressive. Feel me? And then we'll be good.
Well, let me switch
That's-
this up.
That's the one,
That's
man.
making work right there. That's good.
Audio.
Mm-hmm.
All the people who know say them cold like one breezy. My girl, don't rush, take time, bend over, cock your body for the ice cream wine. Look back, pan a man, if you know, say you're fine. If him not have no money, tell him don't waste your time. She jig up on the rhythm like a track up on a car. She go up on Instagram because she knows that she a star. Me meet her at a party, say she never want go home. Me take her out to eat, she put a sprinkle on me comb. Step 1, rock out, cause the vibes can done. Step 2, brush off all the dirt on your shoes. Step 3, balance with your hand on your knees. When you dip down low, cause you know if you do it, go wrong. Round and round and round and round. Round and round and round and round. Round and round and round.
Ain't no cap, yeah, I get to the racks, yeah, this is my Louis sack pack, yeah, they come with your cost for the set, yeah, this always on another lap, yeah.
Hey, BBLD Drizzy, welcome to the neighborhood, bro. Appreciate the follow. Who?
That's crazy. What? Man, you know these young kids be on some dumb shit. I swear to God.
Right here, bro. BB.
BBL Drizzy
Yeah.
got flagged.
Shit.
Alright.
It be like that, bro. Welcome to the neighborhood, bro. Hey, it be like that, bro. It be like that. So, yo, how long did it take you to make that song?
20 minutes? Half an hour?
Nah, you fake bullshit, bro.
Cause what it is a lot of these type of songs,
Uh-huh.
I made this just as like a skit, like it was a skit. So I made maybe like 30 seconds of it for
Yeah,
the
you
skit.
made a video with this one too. Yeah.
And then that went viral, like Shade Room posted it, like a bunch of different places posted it. And then people wanted the track, so I'm like, okay, let me just finish the rest. And then I finished the rest. That's usually how it goes for a majority of the stuff that I have out. It's usually, it starts from just like a video. So
You know-
it didn't really take that long.
You know what song that the first song I heard from you that I said, okay, yeah, this dude got it? The Celine Dion freestyle.
Celine Dior.
Celine Dior. That shit. When
I wish I could have had that one on streaming. I couldn't get the sample cleared, guys. It's hard.
Did she ever like hit you up or like did she? I'm sure she noticed it. Or
I
she
don't
said
know.
some. No,
It's hard to to get in contact with these people's teams. It's hard. So.
If we looking for you, we finding you. If we looking for you, we finding you. If they looking for you, they find you. And ain't no other way to stop it. I got like 20,000 in my pocket. Catch me in Houston, balling like the Rockets. Take you the plug, I pull you out the socket. I do my dance, making a deposit. I'm feeling trendy. This ain't true religion, this is Fendi. Need 100,000 on the entry. You can never ever try to end me. Got the X factor, so they envy. Got a check, now I'm feeling sturdy. See the bop, now I'm getting sturdy. I be pulling women over 30. Shoot my shot, I'm feeling Larry Birdie. I'm popping, I don't do perkies. I ain't talking without my attorney. She sum me up, I call her Kirby. The haters sick, they got a scurvy. She give me brain, I think she kinda nerdy. Step in the party, cleaner than detergent. I ain't on hand, and now you gotta earn it. I'm off a fifth of Henny, now I'm slurring. Gotta look foreign, baddie, yeah, she Persian. She don't want to tell her friends about a surgeon. We in Bahamas going on excursions. I told her back it up and then reverse it. Flying to LA, shorty on my celly. Tell her
That part was
when
lit,
I'm on the
bro.
road.
Shit, bro. How long did it take you to do this one?
That one took me a little longer because I did it like at one time. 'Cause even with Ice Cream Wine and with this, like I produced it too. So like I made the beat and then I recorded that one as a skit. That one might have taken me like an hour.
Okay, bet.
Maybe like an hour.
They saying WWE, it's the bars for me. Nah, the flow was crazy still.
I try. See, the thing with me, where it's like, even if I'm doing stuff as a joke, like I still want it to be a good song.
Yeah.
I think that's what kind of separates me. Where it's like, other people might do like parody music or just try to make funny songs. I actually, even if it's funny, I want it to genuinely be a good song. You know, so yeah, I try to do that. But what about you? How long have you been streaming?
So I've been making content in general. I've been starting with the skits and comedy videos. I started that in 2019. And then I started streaming though just last year, March.
Oh yeah?
Just last year, March.
How you been finding it?
Honestly, it's long. I'm not gonna, it's long, it's tiresome. Go ahead, okay, I'm right there. Go do your thing, brother. It's long and tiresome, but at the end of the day, bro, I feel like it's something that's gonna be worth it because the thing is with the streaming shit is it's a lot. It's harder to get an audience, a loyal audience, because at the end, because sometimes you have like maybe 2 people come, 3 people, 4 from, but I feel like at the long run, it's much more worth it because you build a loyal fan base. You know what I'm saying? Because that 4 or 5 people, you're seeing them come every single day. You know what I'm saying? That goes to 10, that goes to 15. Name. Exactly. Be like, yo, what's good, Sabez? What's good, Mark? What's good, Thomas? You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where I'm enjoying it. You know, I got people like you, other people like Giselle. Hold up. Oh shit, what's good? We got the producer coming in. Hold on, chat. Hold up, chat. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
We gonna have a packed house, chat. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little stuffy. It's all good though. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just something that I find like in the long run it's gonna be more rewarding. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm liking it.
I feel that. I probably streamed a handful of times and stopped just because, bro, my schedule. I want to get back on it because Twitch. Like I had a Twitch rep reach out to me too. And they're like, yo, we saw that you haven't gone live in like a year. So like, you know what's going on? And I told them what I was trying to do. Because initially my vision, and this was like almost 2 years ago, my vision was basically to do like what Blackboy Max is doing right now, like the in the booth type of stuff. Yeah. But because I've been on Mac for so long, like learning a whole new operating system, a whole new program, like software, learning Fruity Loops, learning Pro Tools. I was like, bro, I don't have time for this right now. Like, it was hard to juggle, but I'm gonna get back on it soon.
That's what's up, and that's like I said. I feel like with you, it'd be so much easier to like just get an audience because the thing is what I realized with Twitch is you gotta be popping somewhere else
for sure
to make your numbers go up here.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to just. You can't just grow straight off of Twitch.
You can't, and that's what I'm saying. Like even me, like I'm not no slouch or anything, but even with my type of numbers, it's super hard to get what I'm doing. So no, it's definitely a struggle. But all in all, bro, what did you say? I need to hear Tresor how got on Relentless Diaries.
Well, Relentless Diaries. Shout out to Zoe, Clyde, Mucho on them. So my homegirl Zoe, she started the podcast. It was her and Clyde. It was them two, and they did the podcast for maybe like a year and a half, and like I would listen, and I'm like, yo, like, let me hop on. I'm a workaholic, so I'm down to just do whatever. It's like at that point, they're only filming like once every other week, so it's really 2 days a month. I'm like, bro, I can do that. So we just hopped on. We started going crazier. Went to every week now. So yeah, it's cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, shout out the gang.
Let me ask you a question. What's your background? Where are you from?
Me? I'm Jamaican and Congolese.
Jamaican. Okay, so oh my goodness, I got a question to ask you. Is it plantain?
Oh my.
It's plantain. It's plantain.
It's what?
It's plantain.
Say it one more time.
Plantain. 100% it's plantain.
Plantain or plantain?
It's plantain stuff.
Plantain or plantain?
Plantain.
Tin?
Yeah.
Plantain
What's
or
your
plantain?
background?
It's plantain.
Plantain.
Yeah.
Where?
Why? Why are you asking me?
Go ahead. Plantain or plantain?
Plantain.
What's your background?
Oh, I'm from
You said
Gambia. I'm from
plantain, like it's
Gambia.
mountain. Like,
Chat.
nah.
So just one time, you said plantain, right? Okay. Chat, this has been a great stream. God bless. I think I'm gonna cut it up right now, bro.
It's plantain.
Clearly,
bro.
these guys, it's crazy. You can't expect, they're Caribbean.
Tell me
chat,
what other words
Chat, they're
that
Caribbean.
end in with the same ending
Okay.
as plantain
Mhm.
that are pronounced like that.
Continue.
So one word, contain.
Continue.
You don't say mountain.
Yeah, you say mountain, but still,
You
can,
don't say fountain.
But you can say fountain. Okay, you can say fountain. No, you can
No
say
one has never said fountain.
You can say fountain. I took a drink out of the fountain. I heard it when I was talking to Coach Cal. I told you. Me and him are boys, bro. He told me the same thing. Hey, Mookie, go take a drink at the fountain, bro.
The only word is maintain.
There we go. Contain, maintain. Whoa, right?
You didn't even say it.
Well, shit, that's all we got. That's all we need, bro. That's all we need. All right, my next question for you is, in terms of the music scene in Toronto, even in, let's say, Canada too, what would you say is the people that you're listening to now? I know that's a very sticky question.
See, it's not for me because I don't really listen to a lot of Toronto music. So I'm not gonna lie. But what I will say is I really like Free A. Free A's cold.
Word, okay.
Northside Benji's really good too. I like Wave Montego. Outside of that, I don't really listen to a lot. Like, my music taste is very all over the place. That, like, there's people that have like a 1-2 good tracks, but like there's not really a lot of people outside of them that I would like bump. Like, really,
I hear
really
you.
heavily.
I hear you. And to kind of segue off that, do you feel like Toronto has too much politics in terms of the music scene for people to bump it? Because even like that question, it's like a lot of people will be afraid to answer that question because it's like, well, he's from that place and I'm from here, or it's such and so forth. So it's just like, it's a little sticky.
There definitely is a lot of politics, and people need to just put that aside, even just for the sake of getting money. Because even one thing that I noticed with me traveling a lot, especially even to the States or to the UK, dudes will, unless it was like something absolutely insane, people will put their differences aside to make money and to make music and all that type of stuff. Or even if you don't want to mess with a specific person, if person A doesn't like person B, that's cool. They don't have to work with each other. But what I find here is like, if you even like person A or associate with person A, person B will not rock with you, or none of person B's people will rock with you. And that doesn't make sense to me, because it's like, if you and one other person have a problem, then you two have your problem. But if you guys are stopping like money from being made, it's counterproductive to me, at least. Like,
that's tough.
That doesn't make sense.
Bro, you know
I like that. That's tough, bro.
It's
That's
like,
tough, bro.
it's unnecessary politics. Like, y'all politicking for no reason. Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Thanks.
If you want to be super honest, and the naivety is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you get me started on that.
They say they're saying Sasky, what's good? They're saying my dogs. They're saying what up to you. Do you have any
fan edits? I don't think I do. If I do, I don't think I've seen it.
I think you have. They probably just maybe not tagged you, but nah, I think you do, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if I do, I haven't seen them.
Fire be a mod one day. Oh yeah, you see they. I can't do it. Yeah, see, don't look at me, Trey. Don't look at me like that, bro.
But nah, bro. I'm telling you, and if you guys want to expand your music palette, like, you gotta listen to stuff outside of
R&B,
like
rap.
outside of your city, outside of like R&B, rap. Like, just try listening to different stuff.
Things. Yeah.
My playlist is probably like 50% stuff that people have never heard before, for sure.
No, I hear that. There's this one track I just learned yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I just was introduced to
Mexican
this.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona. se mueven al ritmo que le toquen. Ella baila de todo, nunca pierde su trote.
Yeah, no, that's a hard track. But no, like I super agree with you. So okay, so let me ask you a question in this, like, kind of to segue back to social media content and stuff like that. What would you feel like is the next step for you? Because I've been following you, and I remember you said in one of the videos, it's like you want to try new things, whether it's tech videos, whether it's like new edits, so on and so forth. So for people that are getting to know you, you know, messing with you, I'm sure they are. What is something that you're going about to dabble into next?
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning more into like the tech videos and tech stuff like that. I was in New York because Apple flew me to New York because they were having
that's tough.
They were having a like they got products dropping I think this week actually, and we got to go see them first and try them out and all that type of stuff. So that's been working for me. Just tech. I want to like do a lot more just like higher quality stuff, and that doesn't really perform well on social media, but that's more just for myself and for me to like try to segue into like TV and movies and trying to get production deals and get budgets to get things going and stuff like that. So it's kind of just taking more time because I've been like so consistent for so long. Like it's not hard for me to make a video, you know. So I'm trying to find a way to push myself because right now I'm kind of just in the motion. I've been in the motions for a long time, just making stuff because I know how to make it. Like I know what will work and what won't work, so I'm just trying to make stuff, you know, that's a bit more higher quality. It might take a little bit longer.
No, I hear that. Mookie, I just sent a edit. Can you guys react? Yeah, I'll react to it right after. So in terms of because my next question was going to be more even about social media and what you're doing. Do you feel like the city, like media outlets are helping creators get their names out there more outside the city? As in, like, you see when you go to the UK, they have stuff like Foot Asylum. They got stuff like other platforms and apps.
Foot Asylum.
You know what I'm saying?
JD Sports.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do you feel like we need to do a better job of that, or we actually have that, we're just not utilizing it?
Nah, we need to do a better job for sure. So, cause like, I feel like a lot of the Toronto outlets though are based on negativity, so it's not gonna help. Like, it's not gonna help creators, you know, cause I think the UK version of whatever our stuff is would probably be I'm Just Bait. Like that was the biggest UK. I don't even know if that page is still around or not because I know they began deleted, but I'm Just Bait was the biggest page in the UK.
Word.
They had like 3 million or 5 million followers. The reason why I have like such a big UK following is because I'm Just Bait would constantly post me to where like people thought I was from London.
The UK.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
So that's kind of how I tapped into the London scene, and I'm Just Bait like blew up a lot of artists, a lot of content creators, and then their infrastructure over there, like it kind of like it works better for creators. Like when I was in London, when you're in Foot Locker, in the ads, it's not just Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, whatever. Like you're in JD Sports and it's Chunks. Yeah. It's Harry Pinero. Yeah. You feel me? It's Mo the comedian. Yeah. It's hella people, you know? So like I just feel like eventually, I hope it'll change here. It's just whoever the higher ups have to get it. That's all. I just don't think they get it yet.
I hear that. So in terms of damn, I just had the question I just literally lost it. It was about what you just said about JD Sports, but we'll come back to that after. It is what it is. All right, I'm about to react to your edit. Just now, let me go into Discord real quick. Discord. Hey, Thomas, Baby Yoda, where'd you put it? I think he put it. No, not here. I think he put it under fan art, maybe. No, I think this might be it. Never mind, I found it. See, this is why I don't react to nonsense. Bro. What the hell does that have to do with today, bro? What does that have to do with today, bro?
Come on,
that had nothing to do with today. You see, yeah. See, this is sometimes this is why I don't listen to my chat.
I mean, shout out Ronaldo. Like, I feel you.
This thing Sui. Lord have mercy, bro.
Yeah, Sui.
Canada is always behind on stuff like this. Nah, that's true.
Yeah, it's sad. And plus also like it's harder for us because a lot of American-based brands don't want to work with people that are Canadian just because of the politics of just laws and shipments and stuff like that. I got lucky because the agency I was signed to is based out of LA.
That's what's up.
And my manager, she lives in Buffalo.
Oh, that's what's up.
So it's easier for me to get things done because if they need to ship anything, they could just ship it to her and I'll just go get it. Or like I could just stay over there and get stuff done, you know? So it's a lot harder when you don't have any sort of connection to the States because a lot of places just literally won't work with you. I was supposed to, did you used to watch like MTV, like those reality shows?
Yes, sir. Video on trial and stuff.
You know Are You the One?
No. Is that a person?
It's a show.
Are You the One?
Are You the One?
That sounds so familiar.
It's the show. Y'all know Are You the One, chat. You guys know Are You the One? It's the show where it's like, it would be like 10 people, like 5 guys and 5 girls, or 10 guys and 10 girls.
Yes.
And you'd have to try to figure out who your match was. Then you'd have to like light the beam.
And it's like a blank screen, and someone's on one side, someone's on the other side.
No, that's Love Is Blind.
Shit.
No. Are You the One? You guys, it's like 10 people in a house.
Okay.
And the producers and whatever matched you up before you got there. So you have to try to find who your match is. And then you have to like get all of them correct. And if you guys all get it correct, you win like a bunch of money. So I was supposed to be on season 6 of Are You the One?
Word!
I talked to the directors, talked to everyone, did all of it, did all the casting, everything. They love me, everything's cool, boom, boom, boom. And then at the last second, they're like, wait, so you're from Toronto? And I'm like, yeah. Because when they asked me initially, I said Chicago. Because I be staying back and forth like with my cousins. Back then, I was staying with my cousins a lot.
That's the Congolese in you. That's the African. You try to scam out of
it. Wasn't even a scam. It wasn't. Look, let me tell you why it wasn't a scam. Because technically, to show that you live somewhere, all you need is just ID that has an address on it.
Yeah.
I had that. I had a Chicago library card with the address on it. I went to. I had my enrollment for the few days that I went to school in Chicago. Shout out Nazareth Academy in Westchester. So I was like, yo, I could make this work. So then at the end of the day, they were like, do you have your work visa? And I'm like, nah, but like, can you guys line that up? Because these companies, like, they can get you a visa.
No problem.
But they were like, how for reality TV, they're not allowed to get you a work visa because of how quickly you can get sent home and stuff like that. Like, if you get casted on a TV show, you get a work visa like that. Like, that's easy.
Okay,
but I guess for reality TV, you weren't allowed to get it. So they're like, yeah, unfortunately, like, we can't pick you. But they're like, okay, try to get your visa, and we'll try and recast you for next season. We'll be back in touch. And then the next season, when they started to do the whole like gender fluid, your match could be anybody type of thing. So I was like, respectfully, no, I don't think this is for me anymore. You know? And that was the end of that. And then funny enough, I ended up meeting a few people from the cast who were supposed to be on my season. I met them. You know, I was cool with them for a little bit, and they were like, yo, that would have been crazy. Like, you should have been on there. Whatever. But yeah, there was that, and there was something back from Vine days. I won something with Fanta. We were supposed to do a commercial, couldn't do it because I didn't have a work visa either. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I missed out on because I didn't have a work visa.
So let me ask you a question then, because if you go through your page and everything, there's a lot of opportunity stuff that you did get. What's your ratio, if you can tell? What's your ratio between getting the opportunity or not getting the opportunity? Is it more I got it, missed out a couple, or more I missed but I got a couple?
The thing is, you never really know what you miss out on though, because like all of that stuff happens in the back end. And you don't really know. But the ones that like I did know about, I would say I capitalized on more of them than the ones that I didn't. But there's a lot of places that like will consider you for stuff, but you would never know. And then there's places that'll like put you on certain lists. Like apparently, I know one of my homegirls, I don't even know if I should be saying this, chat. This stays between us. Right? So I'm cool with a girl that works, she worked for McDonald's. Okay. And I was asking her, yo, like
the company, she's taking your order. How may I help?
No. She worked for the McDonald's corporation.
Gotcha.
Like on their audio, like visual side, like social stuff. And I was like, yo, let me get like, put me on. Let me get a McDonald's brand deal. And she's like, yo, like I had your name on like our list and stuff, but you got flagged. And I'm like, why did I get flagged? And she's like, because you made a video about McDonald's. So I did but I was like, yo, this didn't make sense because I did like a diss track series with like.
GG's, bro.
No, let me land.
McDonald's.
No, let me land. I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
For the longest time, I did a diss track series where it's like Popeyes versus KFC,
Okay.
Burger King versus McDonald's.
Okay.
So I made a diss track as Burger King to McDonald's, and I made one as McDonald's to Burger King.
Didn't see that one though.
So you got. It's not like I'm dissing McDonald's. This is just a part of it because literally the next video is McDonald's dissing Burger King.
They said, "Sir, give him very fraudulent." I think they're talking about the Chicago.
Yeah, that wasn't. It's not fraud. It's called finessing. It's not fraud.
See, that's the.
There was nothing illegal. There was nothing illegal about what was going on.
419 is
But
crazy.
yeah, so apparently I was. I don't know if I'm not flagged anymore, but that's what I was told. So McDonald's didn't want to work with me because I made a diss track.
So yo, it's to be that sensitive. Like you can say something as yo, I don't like the burger or whatever. They'll be like, nah, we can't work with this guy because it's like back up. That's crazy, bro.
They like she told me, yo, just delete the video and we'll see what we can do. I didn't delete it, bro. I'm like, yo, it's not like, come on, bro. I'm like,
You didn't delete the video.
I didn't delete it, bro. Like you'll be okay. Like if you don't work with one brand,
Okay.
you'll survive. Like,
Okay, that's
you're
fair
okay.
Enough, fair enough. So let me ask you a question. In terms of becoming like how would you people? Because I know I got a couple people that actually do like Twitch, social media, and stuff. What's your advice on how to be more marketable with these brands and these companies?
I'll say, first off, if you can be more brand friendly, I would say be more brand friendly. And by that, I say like the content you make. It depends on the type of. It depends on what you want to do. You feel me? So it's like you could take the route of like Deshae Frost, Smooth Geo,
Jay Cinco.
Prime Time, Jay Cinco, where it's like, you know, you're with girls, you do a lot of that stuff. Those type of dudes, they're not gonna get a lot of brand deals because it's not brand friendly. Yeah. But they could probably grow a really big audience, and you could make a lot of money still just off of like
your audience,
YouTube AdSense, Twitch subs, all that type of stuff. You'll make a lot of money that way. But if you want to go the other way and brands, you have to be on the cleaner side. You don't have to be squeaky clean corny, because I'm not even like that. And then there's people like Drewski who are like, Drewski's an anomaly because it's like Drewski can say whatever, but brands love him. But he's big enough to where he can do that. Like that's not regular. So I would say try to just make your content. You have to think, take a random brand, say like Nike. You have to look at your content and be like, yo, would Nike be able to put their ad in the middle of this video? Like Nike's not gonna put their ad in a Pop the Balloon or like a video of you doing a touch my body challenge with a girl blindfolded. You feel me? Like
facts.
So it's like you have to kind of just be realistic. Like, will this work? So yeah, I would say that mainly.
Your favorite bird says, yo, what's up, mate? How's your day going, mates? I'm chilling.
Cool,
I'm chilling.
Our day's cool. We're chilling.
I'm chilling. Content, I guess so.
And then also, the content you make, try to like tailor it to the brands that you want to work with. So like dudes like K Showtime or Jesser, LSK, like all these basketball YouTubers, obviously they're gonna get the basketball brand deals. You're gonna be able to go to All-Star Weekend. You're gonna work with Nike, Spalding, Jordan, like that type of stuff. But if that's not what you want to do, then your content shouldn't reflect that. So your content got to reflect the type of brands that you want to work with.
No, I hear that. All right, so in terms, I'm gonna kind of shift segues a little bit, just a little. So, obviously, in terms of just you being a person, I notice, right? You wear a lot of hats. All right, you got a cold hat, and after stream, I'm gonna ask you about that hat.
Shout out to Chosen.
All right. So, in terms of hats, do you believe the stigma that they recede hairlines?
Who said that?
I'm asking you the question.
No, I don't believe that at all.
Nah. You can take off your hair right now?
Yeah. My hairline's not crazy.
Okay.
I could have like a little extra inch. My forehead's a little bit big, but my hairline is not crazy at all. I just like hats. I don't wear hats like to hide something, you know? Yours ain't bad either.
It ain't bad?
Nah.
It ain't bad?
No.
Man, it ain't bad?
That's not bad. I've seen a lot worse.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've seen a lot worse.
These
I've seen
guys
a lot
cook me,
worse.
bro. These guys say I look like KSI sometimes, bro. And that's you know what I'm saying?
They're gassing it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's without the lineup. See, man, I don't got a lineup right now. I ain't got no lineup.
Yeah,
I ain't got no lineup.
like that.
I ain't got no
You
lineup.
know, you might be having a bad hair day. It's cool.
What they said? Do you eventually end up going to your local post office? Okay, Chad, we're gonna talk about that.
What did you do at the post office?
So they wanted me to set up a PO box because they wanted to start sending me stuff, right? And I've been telling them, yo, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
You should do it, bro.
Yeah, I'm just too busy. Honestly, I just been too freaking busy. But definitely tomorrow, I'm gonna make time and I'm gonna do it for sure.
Yeah, I need a PO box.
Yeah. Nah, your forehead is beautiful, dog. Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that so much, bro.
It's not that bad.
I appreciate that. What did it say? BS. No, okay. Chat, I'm going to make the PO box. You guys are going to trust me. I'll send a video and everything. Y'all going to send me the PO box, bro. But before we continue, because we about to make the track just now, I got to continue posting on the socials. Y'all say cheese now.
Camera looking a little oily. Just wipe it a little bit. Just wipe it off a little bit.
Listen, Tresor, we got a 10. All right, it's an X. Yeah, you gotta
No, but it's not about the quality of the camera. The camera was just oily.
You gotta bear with me now. All right, let's
see. It looks better. There you go. So
same shit, bro. Eating Domino's pizza too much. All right, bro.
That's why you be lazy.
No. So my chat, right?
You like Domino's?
I love Domino's.
That's your thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
See, so
I got a problem.
You should have a Domino's brand deal by now.
I should, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a sickness.
Gotta get your people to hit Domino's. Tell them that they could get a little something in the stream, or maybe the little Domino's logo like right here or something.
They say no, he does. Read my comment above, mate.
What's your opinion on the Mercedes Ponton C63
AMG?
I mean, you could look it up. I'm not really a car guy. I don't know what that looks like. Mercedes Ponton C63 AMG.
Ponton.
This better actually be a car.
C63
AMG.
Is it?
Is that it? Mercedes Ponton C63 AMG.
Is that it? Too much money, I won't lie.
Look at a different one. Is that actually the car?
Yeah, we got one here.
Is this an old car or is it a new car that they're making look old?
What's the Back in the Future's going on?
They said, yeah, that's it. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of butt. I'll be real, that's kind of butt. That's my opinion.
Low-key, that's what I'm saying. Not trick it out. I'm talking.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, that's not for me.
I'm not a fan. I don't like vintage looking cars.
That's a 1-in-1.
This is like what I see the vision where it's like you can't drive this all the time. You could drive that like once.
Ain't no way I'm
get your
driving.
pictures. To maybe like, and you have to be wearing a suit to drive this car. Like, you can't be wearing a tech fleece to drive this.
Ain't no way I'm driving to no frills in this car, bro. Respectfully, respectfully, I'm not doing that. Yeah. They're like, look.
I feel like it might be a vibe though. Like everyone's gonna expect you to wear a suit. Like you're just yourself in that kind of thing. Though.
You know, Central C gonna pull up with some tech fleece in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Back to Mundo, bro. All right, so before we go ahead and make the song, do you have any last advice in terms of the chat? Like anything, like it can be motivational, it can be your word of the day, it could be anything that you want to speak. Speak your truth.
Yeah, I guess I would say, y'all, whatever your dream is, whether it's to be a content creator, whether you're an athlete, whatever you do, you have to be delusional to be successful. Like everyone is gonna think you're insane, everyone's gonna think you're crazy until it works. So you have to be delusional. Whether you want to go to the league, whether you want to make $1 million, whether you want 1 million followers, like you got to be delusional to be successful. So if people try to call your dreams crazy, don't listen to them. Just keep going, and eventually you'll get there if you're consistent enough. The only way you'll fail is if you quit. If you never quit, can't fail. But I'm not telling you to be 40 and still be trying to go to the league. That's not what I mean. You gotta make smart decisions.
I can't make the league. I can't go back to the league.
Yeah, you're 27. It's over. It's over. But what? Chase your dreams. Just focus on your dreams. You're good. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, nah, you're over. It's over.
I'm playing in the men's league and everything, bro. Trying to make my way back up.
Nah, it's over. It's over. Because the thing, you know, the thing with being an athlete is, I didn't know because I have a couple homies that like went far and like made the league and all that type of stuff. So I've been around. I didn't know how much politics. Well, obviously I knew about politics, but the NBA is a business. Like, it's politics. There's a lot of dudes that are on the bench in the NBA that if they were literally on a my dream is to leave Iraq. What? Hey, I hope you do. I hope you do.
I'm not gonna lie.
But, why you on stream?
That's
yeah.
I don't know. Are you okay to be online, brother?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think, man, just try to get a visa, try to get a PR card.
You know what I'm saying?
Apply as a refugee.
Like your
something.
location is ping, my boy. You gotta get off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
But yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of politics in the NBA where it's like there's dudes on the bench that would be killing, dropping 30 on a different team, and it just so happens to you just got dealt the wrong hand of cards, deck of cards, whatever it is. So yeah, man, I was around a lot of that stuff really early, and it taught me a lot. So shout out to Anthony, shout out to all of my older homies that played ball.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I went to the draft, 2012 draft.
NBA draft?
Yeah. 2012 draft in New
You
York.
applied, yeah. I think I seen on your socials. You had the paperwork and everything saying you got invited.
No, that was a joke.
Oh.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. But I just did that because I found out that technically you can apply to be drafted. Like, you can enter the draft. There's no qualifications. You won't get picked.
So I can.
But you can technically enter the draft.
So I can be in the draft combine. Like,
no, you have to be invited to the combine, but you can enter the NBA draft.
So Tristan, what you're saying is I can still make it to the league. God bless you. I'm going to the league. Y'all heard it first, man.
That's not what I said.
Hey, I'm gonna put my application. We going to the league. We go.
I said
you all good, baby.
Enter the draft.
Oh no, we're here. We're here. I got you. We're here.
You can enter the draft.
It's all good shit.
But
What is it? 2025? All right, 2026, y'all. 2026.
2026.
Hell yeah.
So you think that they're gonna see Cooper Flag?
Oh yeah.
And you and be like,
You see,
who should we pick?
Listen, you got to learn how to guard a Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? You got to work the inside and the outside game, and I got that. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? He cool, whatnot. But you see, I'm a Swiss Army knife, bro. I got everything. I can shoot. I can pass. I can dribble, bro.
Do you know that 27 years old you'd be considered a veteran in the NBA?
Okay, first of all, there's been many vets that have come into the league late that cooked. What's that boy's name from the Lakers? He was a black old guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We talked about it before.
Man played for 2 games.
Hey, he's still playing though. He's still playing though.
And he was in the G League already.
He's that old guy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Ingram or something.
Yeah.
Come on, let's search him up, bro. Lakers.
Yeah, but he didn't just come
Ain't no cap, yeah, I get to the racks, yeah, this is my Louis side pack, yeah, that come with your cost for the set, yeah, this always on me, never lack, yeah.
That's my inspiration right there.
He looks old.
But you see, he played though, and he scored. Homie scored.
But like they said, he was in the G League already.
And who else? Parisione or something like that. The point guard, old back in the day. Yo, he was old too. He can hoop out.
Nah, he was cold.
You know what I'm saying? Catch me in the 905 in the Toronto Raptor. Yeah, it's gonna happen, Tristan. I'm gonna message you, be like, hey, listen, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But it's all
Best
good.
of luck to you, bro. Best of luck.
What these guys saying? He was in the G League long. Yeah. Yo, a neighbor in the hood. Bam, you got an Aki. Follow, yeah, I don't know, bro. Don't get smoked. I won't, bro. I'm a hooper for life, bro. Two more things before we segue to making the track. In terms of the people that you watch, in terms of you feel like that's gonna be like on the outside, where like on the up and up, where these guys you can like kind of give them a shout out. Who do you feel like is those people?
New people coming up.
New people coming up. It can be from the city. It can be from anywhere else. Who you think?
Some people have already been working, but they might not have gotten all the recognition. I'll say Bilal, number one. Bilal Dawson. Bilal's killing it with the food content right now. He's doing stuff that I would never do. He's the dude, I don't know if you guys don't know him by name, he's the dude that like tries 1-star restaurants and like
What's his last name?
Dawson. D-A-W-S-O-N. Yeah, he'll try like
resort.
Yeah, that dude.
That was crazy.
Hell no.
Bilal, he'll like go to 1-star resorts or try 1-star restaurants. I could never do that. Like I couldn't do it. Mucho gotta start getting more consistent. Mucho's amazing. Who else do I watch? Shout out to Siobhan Salmon. He's like the tech guy here in Toronto, but if you don't really watch tech, you might not know him. Who else? I know I'm forgetting people. There's a lot of people. Lucas Lopez. He's the dude. He's from the city. He like lives back and forth between Florida. He's the dude that he does the like Latino dad videos.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shout out to Lucas. He's really funny too. I know I'm forgetting people, but I'll just stick to that for now.
Sure, you're forgetting some people. You know,
House of Laughter too.
you know,
House of Laughter.
Okay, now there we go.
House of Laughter.
No, all jokes aside though, for a second I thought he was Kai.
Oh,
See, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like I'm not gonna say you look like Kai, but I feel like I know why people say that, and I feel like you might need a look change because I don't want you to get like designer futured, you know, where it's like this dude looks like him, so we're not gonna rock with him just because we think he's trying to copy him.
Yeah.
You feel me? You might have to cut the dreads or something.
Hey.
that is crazy.
It's a business decision, bro.
Whoa, cutting the dreads. I've been
Do
going.
you want to be known as the guy who looks like Kai Cenat?
I'll be honest with you, hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no.
So
but at the same
you're
time,
gonna have to do something to where you don't look like him anymore. So you're gonna have to cut the dreads. You're gonna have to cut the dreads, bro. Business decision.
Sound like white people,
Business decision, bro. You're gonna have to cut the dreads,
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. These guys, what they say? Yeah, baldy. Damn. Ouch. Because Kai got a big forehead. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They cook.
You still look like him?
They cook me, bro. They cook me with that. But the thing is, though, I see like this, though. As you just mentioned, I see it as a business move, too. Whereas I'm not leaning towards it as in, like, yo, look at me. I'm the fake Kai, like the fake Drake, the fake Quavo when we had him in Toronto. I'm not leaning toward. I remember, trust me. I'm not leaning towards that. I'm not going to play off that. If people want to call me that, by all means, do your thing.
I hear
but I'm never going to be like, hey, guys, welcome back. I'm Kai Cenat. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Call me that cool. And I feel like that kind of helps me in a sense where it's like, okay, now kind of bring them to the table, but they'll be like, "Oh shit, this is a new dish. It's a new feast."
Have you ever talked to Kai?
No, not once, brother. Not once, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if I meet him, you know what I'm gonna say to him?
What?
I'm gonna say, "You made my life a living hell."
You short ass.
Okay. I mean, short ass leprechaun, streamer ass.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Big ass foreheads, buck tooth. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, he might see this. I'm cool
that's
with some of his people.
That's how I'm just playing. Hey,
you don't want to get banned from the
but
house before you
know
get there.
No, he's doing this thing, bro. But nah, yeah. I just keep trying to do my thing, stay in my lane, and then go from there, bro.
Shout out to all those guys too, all the AMP.
Shout out to AMP. Shout out to Agent, bro.
Kai, Agent. I met Agent at All-Star Weekend in San Francisco recently.
That's someone I want to meet too, and the reason why I want to meet him is because he's from the city, and he kind of went through this lane in terms of streaming, whatnot, and he had to move out. Now he's super big. So if there's someone I want to meet, that's someone I want to meet too.
Hey, Waleed, hook him up with Agent, bro. Hook him up with Agent here. See if he can do something.
Hey now. But
he's a really nice dude.
Yeah.
He's nice. I've never met Kai. I met Agent. I met Duke, and I know Chris, but I don't really know like the rest of them.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, I keep coming up with these questions, boys. I know y'all want to make your music. I'm sorry, I gotta ask these two last questions, bro. Last question. In terms of your dream collab, it can be video or music wise. What is your like top 5 dream collab?
Will Smith.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Chris Brown.
What?
Word.
I met Chris Brown too. I don't know if you saw that video. I definitely met Chris Brown.
The picture where it's like you were drunk.
I was cheesing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Well, no.
No, you go ahead. Tell the story. Go ahead now. Tell your story.
I'll tell you guys the story real quick. There's gonna be a lot of name dropping in this story, and I'm not trying to name drop, right? So it was Grammy week, last Grammy week. I was at Tyler's birthday party.
Tyler.
Yeah, I was at Tyler's birthday party. So we're in there chilling because my homie, he was Omarion's videographer.
Okay.
So we're in the corner chilling with Omarion, all of them. Tyler, Lonzo Ball, like all the like regular NBA dudes and celebrities are in there. Chris Brown comes in. He comes in. He's sitting in his corner. He's with his homies. They're rolling up, whatever. Now I'm the type of dude where when I'm around celebrities, I want to be seen as a peer. I don't want to be seen as a fan. So I'm not about to fan now. I'm not gonna go crazy. Yeah. So I didn't say nothing to him. My manager went over. She went to talk to him really quick. So I kind of went over. I was talking to his friends. I didn't really talk to him. So they left. We ended up going to an after party at some bar. I don't know what the place was called. So I walk in, and I end up standing beside Lou Williams. Just the place where I just chose to stand. I was standing beside Lou Williams, right? So I'm standing beside Lou Williams. Allen Iverson comes in. That's heavy, bro. Allen Iverson comes to talk to Lou Williams, right? And remember, I'm standing there, so it's like Lou Williams is right here, Allen Iverson's right there, and I'm standing right here in like a triangle. Damn, okay. So after a while, I'm kind of just, I'm sitting there chilling, just listening to them talking. I'm like, yo, that's Allen Iverson. Chris Brown comes in. Now Chris Brown comes to talk to Allen Iverson. So it's Lou Williams, Chris Brown, Allen Iverson, and me. Just standing in a circle. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? So, but I'm not saying nothing. Like, I'm just sitting there chilling. So, everyone's drinking. We're turning up. And by this time, I got a little bit of liquid courage. The Casamigos has been going. So he's standing beside me. I just tap him. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't want to bother you, but you mind taking a picture? He's like, yeah, let's do it. So I give my homie the camera. This is like a very dimly lit place. Okay. He's taking the pictures, and I tell him, yo, turn the flash on. Like, I'm dark. So we're all laughing. Like, we're laughing, joking. And this is how I know that Chris Brown is a professional. Because I don't know at what point, while we were laughing, he stopped and posed. But my homie was taking the pictures, and in the picture, like, I'm still laughing, but he's posed. So you don't even take it in. So I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know. So when I looked at the photos, I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. But also, like, I'm not gonna tap him again and be like, yo, actually, can we redo the... I'm not gonna do that. So I had to just work with what I got. And those photos were... That's what I got. You feel me?
They say Key Casanova.
Oh, they were asking about her before. I don't even know if Key still makes videos though.
Oh,
she was booming for a long time, but I don't think she's as out anymore. Yeah,
Word,
shout out to the rest of them. Shout out Destiny. Shout out Puffy.
Word.
Yeah.
You know them like that too?
Yeah. Those are the homegirls. Yeah.
That's good chicken.
What I can put in a word if you need to. Which one are you feeling?
We don't talk. All right. So last thing before we get into the song, I'm gonna need y'all to turn up a little bit, bro. We need to get the blood flowing a little bit. I know you got your liquid courage over there, but we need to get a little.
This ain't really nothing. This is what 6% Mai Tai, Captain Morgan. Yeah, this is juice. This is what I would chase the real shit with.
So real quick, everybody in the room, bro. Everybody in the room. We gonna have to get a little.
Your track?
This ain't my track, but we gotta get a little jiggy with it.
You don't like?
No. Track. Don't get me wrong. I love the song in terms of dancing and getting vibing and everything like that too. But we try and get jiggy, bro. We gonna get a little jiggy. Everybody in the room now.
You gotta pay for the ad blocker, bro. If you're on Twitch, or at least get the Chrome extension. That is the ad. It's free. Get the free ad blocker from the Chrome extension.
Listen, it expired. Right? I had it.
What do you mean it can't expire?
No. Boys, it expired. Listen, it expired. All right.
You got the wrong one.
All right. Maybe I got the wrong one, but it expired. All right. Last month I was playing videos, no problem. Now all of a sudden, shit, I got ads. I'm looking at the old man's and
one. There's like multiple ad blockers.
Maybe 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 you're gonna have to show me. Maybe you don't have to show me.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to go to the Chrome store, get the extension.
Boy, it's all good. We're just learning more about Uber Eats, man.
Now you're doing free ads. You're not even getting paid for it. That's hustling backwards.
That's negative grind. That's negative grind, bro. All right, y'all. I know we got a dancer back there too, so we're about to get jiggy with it.
Damn. Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Yeah, so sorry.
Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it
fuck the function? Where the fuck the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, damn. What a song. Who's calling it? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Back. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me get the Wi-Fi. Who's calling that shit? Calling that phone? Okay.
Yeah, where can I connect this as well?
What's that? Power?
Yeah.
Connected right there.
To be super careful.
Ooh, shut. All production shut down. That'd be kind of crazy.
You remember the last time?
Oh, trust me. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna give you my hotspot because I think something's wrong with the thing. But yeah, it should be called cellular personal.
Welcome to use Zealot products. Bluetooth mode.
All right, it's called Bathe and Get Your Own 1.
What?
Bathe and Get Your Own 1.
Wait, what's the name of?
That's the name.
M Monte.
Let me see.
Like, what's the name of the Wi-Fi?
Is that before or now? They say you're on mute.
Oh no, that might be from before when we were playing the track. Let me come over to you. You can pop this wire. Should be M phone. Yeah. Oh, my fault.
Oh, iPhone. Maybe
iPhone. Yeah, try that.
What's good, y'all? Have a good stream. About to go ref. Where do you ref? Where do you ref at? Brody League.
This one right here. Who's that? Rob?
What's good? Yeah, Robbie Betts. Where do you ref at?
Brody League.
What's good, Rob? Have a good game. I feel like referees have very thick skin.
Refs deal with a lot.
Like,
A lot of bullshit.
I could never be a ref,
bro.
I was
reffing intramurals. I had to be screaming at you, like literally screaming.
Yeah, they're moving like you're an actual ref.
Yeah,
like you're supposed to know exactly what you're supposed to do.
I never get at refs no more. Like I don't fault them for nothing.
10 years. Damn. 10 years. Yeah. Have you refed like in America and stuff? Because they'll let you have it for sure. American parents, they don't care. The AAU parents don't care about your feelings.
How much people we have in here?
Get that stupid ass ref out the court.
Imagine like waiting around.
Literally,
These brothers actually scrapping the refs.
Scrapping refs. Like,
oh my god,
that's crazy, bro. I could never be a ref.
You're risking
Sooner
your
or later,
life.
I'm just busy at school. I feel like get your education, get that done, you're good, bro. I feel like, but like reffing, is that your goal from the beginning, or is that something you fall into? Like, is there like six?
It has to be something.
Have you seen that kid that's
Oh, the little kid.
Okay,
like,
Yeah, but I feel like that's not regular. Like you
don't wake up
at 6 and be like, yo, my dream is to be a ref.
Yeah, that's true.
like, what?
I think it's a fallback after you are done playing. You know.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
it's like being a goalie. Like, I don't know how you wake up and you want to be a goalie.
Yeah.
I feel like they just put you
in that
there
position.
and you got to get good at it. Feel me? Like,
Yo, when I was young, because my bro used to play, and I was his goalie because he uses me to practice.
exactly. Like, it's not my choice. And then maybe people find
I
out.
felt like, oh yeah, this is what I should do, right? So when I got to secondary school, it was like high school. It was like just goalie. I want to be a goalie. But when I went to my university, I'm like, fuck that.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think anybody just when they're young says they want to be a ref right away. That kid's like,
That kid's different.
Yeah.
Man didn't even try playing.
You didn't try playing at all, or you had
So
to.
is this like what you're trying to save?
No, so this
right
was,
now?
So this was like my high school room, right? So that was like for my first car. Yeah, I know the picture looked a little suspect.
You didn't really get.
That's
kind of crazy.
You gotta stop.
That's not so.
As a chat seen that. As a chat seen that.
Let me show the chat, bro. All right.
The chat
So
see that.
Stopped about 20%.
okay, so let me explain this a little bit. So I was on the road, right? We're doing well, you know what I'm saying? I know the picture looks a little suspect. Don't y'all worry about that.
But,
all right?
but the thing that I don't get is like the percentage proportions aren't equal. Like,
oh no, because we made certain amount that
50
day.
to 100 to 500
Hell yeah.
is huge.
Hell yeah.
And then 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 is like a lot smaller.
We had to save. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like I feel like it would have maybe been like easier if it was easily like more proportioned.
At the end of the day, so what I did, because I think you're right in terms of how I did it, but what I did was I made the meter, and then whatever I had in my account, that's what was reflected on like real life calculator type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went from 1 to 5, 5 to 1,000, and then I went from 1,000, 1, 2, 3, so on.
You
So
said from 1,000, you're almost there.
almost. Hey, you gotta keep yourself motivated.
What? And you said this is high school?
This was high school.
I'm not gonna lie, $3,000 in high school is a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying?
I did not have $3,000
You know what I'm
in high
saying?
school.
You know what I'm saying? But you know that all shit went down the drain. I bought my car. You know what my first car was?
What?
1997 Acura EL.
Hey, I feel you. My first car, well, besides my family's minivan, my first car was a '98 Honda CRV.
Word, eh?
Yeah, I had some times in that car.
Oh no, I had the greatest times in my car too, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
The CRV, man.
That shit broke down on me so many times. Lord have mercy. One time I even had to call a taxi to give me a boost because we didn't have jumper cables, so we had to call a taxi. Yeah.
Did they charge you to
$50?
50?
Yeah,
Yo.
$50.
At that point, you could have took a taxi to Canadian Tire
And get a new
bought it,
battery. You know what
and
I'm saying?
came back, and it would have been cheaper than that.
It'd be like that. It is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, I got some great times on that car for sure. For sure.
Who's that?
This is actually my boy. He made this in grade 6. He made this in grade 6 and he gave it to me.
Damn, and that's still there.
Yeah,
That glue's good.
You know, nail.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? He's actually a rapper now too. I don't know if you guys heard of him, Claremont II.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
That's him. He used to drop
Same
heavy.
word.
Yeah. Super tough. Him and his bro, super tough at drawing.
So you never wanted to like change the wall color?
Listen, all right. When you live,
no, I'm not even.
No, I got
I'm
you.
curious because like you'd have to take everything down and then put it back up.
The fault color alone, when you deal with an African mother, all right, she gets a little creative or adventurous when it comes to like wall decorating. He doesn't want to leave it just pure white. So she gave us a blue wall, whatever. And in terms of
blue's cool. I had this blue.
And then even though with the blue color, this is not my room anymore. My room is actually downstairs in the basement, but it's way smaller than this. So I had to move everything, all my setups, all this upstairs to here. So this is literally how I left it in high school. Oh. Yeah. So all the medals and all that.
So these are just the extra.
Guest room. Guest room.
Fair.
Oh yeah, no.
Blessed sacrament.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Every Hoover's
I'm telling
had that.
you, Blessed and Hoop Dome. Blessed Sacrament and Hoop Dome. Those are the two tournaments. If you're from Toronto, you have to play shit. What they say in the chat? Do your thing, Robbie Betts. You miss 100 shots that you don't take. Facts.
This is facts. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So you're added. Boom. All right. Let me just call you. Put in the town hall in the neighborhood channel. Just put yo. Who's calling that shit?
You did track and field too?
Of course, bro. Triple jump, baby.
Makes sense.
Hell yeah. Why does that make sense?
No reason.
That stuff is hard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's crazy. You know.
Triple jump, long jump, all that stuff.
Long story short, with I had a track time where we went to school, right? So for me in track and field, it was literally a time where I can just skip school. Like I can just go do my thing. I went one time and I got my ass cooked, bro. I got cooked, right? So I'm coming back from school. I didn't want to go back to school and tell these guys, hey, listen, I just got cooked. So I'm not gonna lie, I lied to them. I came and be like, yo, I came in second in this, I came in first in this. My teacher's like, oh wow, you're doing such a great job, this, that, and the third. Bro, my gym teacher caught wind of what I was telling these guys. Long story short, next day comes, all I hear is, Moodoo, what did you tell everybody that you came in first? And I showed the record and everything. I came in last and everything, bro.
You lied?
Yeah, I lied. Not gonna lie, I lied.
I told the school he came in first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You see, when I was a big fibber. I was a big fibber, bro. Nah, I told them, and I wasn't really thinking because I was just trying to be the popular kid. But it is what it is, though.
Damn, that's crazy.
All right, I'm calling you right now, Sasky.
I found a newfound respect for like track and field.
Oh yeah, no, they're tough.
Cause I went to the Olympics this past summer.
That's lit,
bro. Those people. Like, even just standing beside them,
the perfect
like,
everything.
You guys are in the gym all day, every day. Like, those Olympic athletes are a different level of dedication and fitness.
You getting a call?
No.
Check the direct message.
This one? This? Okay. Yeah. Accept.
You got it?
This one?
Booming. All right. So just, share your screen.
Kill my camera. Should I allow?
I don't know if this question was asked, but so what made you want to start like streaming?
In terms of me streaming, I don't know. I think it was just one of those things where it's like, I wish I could tell you it was like it's my calling or whatever. But honestly, it was just something I just wanted to try. Because I felt like it was like, because I've always been doing videos like skits and all that, right? But I felt like with live stream, it would be more of a connection because they get to see who I am in real time, right? When it comes to editing and stuff, like you can chop it up, make it funny, this, that, and the third. But I wanted them to actually get to know who I am, you know what I'm saying? Live and direct. And I enjoy it, I like talking. I like talking to people, and it's fun. It's honestly fun, bro. It's fun. Especially when they talk shit. Like, I get fake mad, but nah, it's hilarious, bro. It's freaking hilarious. You sharing your screen?
Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out like the whole computer audio.
So what you can do is if you share your screen, you can play from your laptop. I can mute my mic. They will be able to hear you still.
Okay, cause I have the speaker just so that we can. Like,
even so, yeah. Even if you connect to the speaker, I'll mute my mic. They can still hear you.
Okay. Alright, let's see how it goes.
So yeah, you two can just pretty much work together, make the beat live. Y'all can do your thing.
That's what we're doing. We're doing a beat live.
Oh hell yeah!
Cause I know he has a bunch of stuff.
Oh word!
He has beats ready to go. If we're doing something live, I'm
We can
cool
do
with that
both.
too.
I mean, we can show the chat your beats too.
I mean, we can try this out first, and then after, you know it.
Bet say no more.
Yeah.
Say no more. I don't know if it's gonna be too long, but you know what I want your ass to do? You see the Marine Land song?
Yeah.
Everybody love it. I want to remix that. I'm not gonna
Sample Marine Line.
That's different. That's different. Hustle and flow vibes. Chat, can you hear that? Say, put ones in the chat if you can hear. Put one in the chat if you can hear.
Well, I think, is it your mic picking it? I see something there though. But...
Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be ideal. Yeah, so. I mean,
Marine Land was fun. Did they get shut down? I think so. They say one. Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, I think Marine Land's over.
That's been done, right?
Yeah, it's been.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
been
at
over.
BPM.
I feel like it's up what everyone's feeling. Like, what kind of vibe are you guys trying to get into?
It could be whatever, honestly.
Whatever.
So did you want to do the Marine Land thing, or you wanted to just do whatever?
You guys want to try the Marine Land?
Yo, okay. Try the Marine Land stuff.
Say no more. Hey, shout out to you guys, bro. We still got 60 strong, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to everyone.
60 strong, bro.
We're gonna get it going. Brandon Jennings.
Yeah.
Throwback. Yukon Kemba Walker.
Kentucky.
Kentucky John Wall. That was my squad.
Nuggets Iguodala. Ricky Rubio.
He was tough in 2K.
Iguodala from the Nuggets?
No, Ricky
Ricky
Rubio
Rubio?
on the Blazers.
Oh,
in 2K was tough. That Portland team on 2K was crazy.
Yeah.
Brandon Roy, Ricky Rubio, Greg Oden, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Ricky, you ever play for the Portland?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking Rudy Fernandez, not Ricky Rubio.
I was thinking about Harders.
I was with you. I'm like, huh.
I was thinking of Rudy Fernandez.
Rudy Fernandez, the dunker. Yeah.
Ricky Rubio, he was on the Wolves them time.
Yeah, just something more.
I'm not sure. Our man's trying to do that Marine Line thing right now.
No, we can literally. You guys can either cook the beat now, see how we're feeling. If man's feeling you want to do the Maria, we can do it.
So you're featuring on the song. I don't care. I was just asking.
Go crazy.
But it would just need to be a little quicker, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to sing with the BPM.
That Booby Miles jersey?
Yeah, I think so.
That's tough. Yeah. From Friday Night Lights movie. Yeah.
I just like the jersey.
Oh, right.
I didn't watch the movie.
Nah, Booby Miles still.
Question, what would you say is your biggest achievement? I don't know, you know. I really don't even know how to answer that question. It depends on what you consider an achievement. Like, do you mean like a life achievement or like a career achievement? And even if you're saying career achievement, it depends on what you like value, you know? Like, so I wouldn't really know how to answer that question. You feel me? Like, let me know a little bit more specific what you mean. I could try and answer it, because I'm not really sure. Because I don't, even just me in general, like I try to not get too high on the highs, too low on the lows. It's the way that you can kind of stay consistent. So a lot of things happen and people are like, yo, like, weren't you so excited? I'm like, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's just, you know, just a part of the plan. Like, this is what I've been working for. So everything that's going on, like, I expected it to happen. So, like, I'm grateful for it, but it's not like I'm so mind blown. Life achievements.
It's deeper.
Damn. Honestly, I would just say being able to do what I wanted to do, like, as a job.
Nah, shout out to Kassassin for the subscription.
7 months. That's a good subscription.
That's a good subscription right there.
Check. But yeah, I would say honestly just being able to do what I wanted to do. Because when I'm telling you guys, I hated working. And like Sport Check wasn't even a bad job. I just hated working. I hated working. So I guess my greatest achievement to this point would just be
welcome to use Zealot products.
Making a plan, sticking to it, and actually getting it to work to a certain degree. Like, because I still have a long way to go. But the fact that I've been self-employed for that long, I'd probably say that. You know, I was broke for a long time, so it's definitely not easy, but you gotta just keep pushing.
Line and load.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
Bluetooth mode.
Checking in, clocking out. Yeah, but the thing is, don't get it twisted. There's nothing wrong with having a job. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it just wasn't for me. Like, I felt miserable at work, no matter what was going on. Because, like I said, the job was cool. Like, people that worked there was cool. It was a smooth job. But I felt miserable. Like, I would have work on Thursday. And from Monday to Thursday, I'm upset because I have work on Thursday.
No, I hear that. I'm actually on the same boat right now, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I would have been quit, but I need the funds.
Yeah, and everyone's life circumstances are different. Yeah. So I was lucky that like my family, like my mom, she kind of let me slide for a bit. And also I was in school. Like, I went to university. So that was kind of a hack. Because when you're in school, people will kind of let you, like, you don't really have to work. If you're a student, people will let you slide. Yeah. So I kind of used those 4 years to just grind. I didn't really have no money. I was living off my OSAP and, like, the couple dollars I was making off an S-trip. Just making it work, you feel me? Trying to make, like, couple brand deals here and there, and I wasn't even really getting no brand deals back then. Like, it was tough to really do anything. Yeah, you need the funds. Cause I get it. Like, if you have a family where they're like, yo, you need to leave if you don't work, I get why you can't quit your job. Like, it makes sense, you know.
Sounds like what's that song?
Like my mom wasn't really like that, cause I was the type of kid where like I've been doing this type of stuff my whole life. Like, I was a kid going on auditions and stuff like that.
Oh, word, okay.
Yeah.
What's the song name again? After listening around? N95, no?
I think so.
Yeah. It does kind of sound like that.
Right.
You can find more sounds.
Yeah, y'all keep going now.
That's good. You can go with that.
You can go with that. So, for Discord, you mind if you share your screen real quick so the chat can see what you're doing?
Oh, I joined the call, but I didn't share my screen.
Yeah, all good.
Alright, hold on. Could this... Apple.
If you could describe your childhood in 5 words.
Man, they coming up with the questions.
I told him to. When you cut, I'm like, yo, questions in the chat.
My childhood, I'll say calm.
You sure?
Optimistic. I was a very optimistic kid.
Okay, that's no problem.
I had fun. I'll say fun. A lot of video games. And yeah, I was chilling. I was chilling for the most part.
In the meantime, I could like send someone some beats and that's what just play it.
Send it to my email.
Yeah, I was chilling. Of course, everyone has their like childhood traumas, but like my childhood was smooth. Like, you know, hung out with my friends. I stayed pretty low key. Like, I wasn't. A lot of people are kind of surprised with how I ended up doing what I'm doing because I wasn't really the center of attention guy, especially in high school and middle school. That wasn't really my bag, but I was cool. You know, like I was chilling. I was cool with everybody. I never like got bullied, but I was never the most popular dude. Like I was just cool with I was just another one of the guys, you know, like.
So let me ask you a question, because you're talking about childhood upbringing. Let me bring the camera right here real quick. Would you say, like you said, you had a cool, simple life, but you never got beat once?
Of course I did. I'm Jamaican.
Okay, all right now.
Of course I did,
Right.
but I mean that's just regular. I would say that's regular.
Would you say Africans or Caribbean parents get the worst in terms of beatings? There's a question for the group too. Y'all can say it too.
Low key.
Who do you think gets the worst beatings? Caribbean?
I think Caribbean. I think Caribbeans are more on the whooping ass. I think Caribbeans are more on the whooping ass than Africans, because I feel like Africans are more like, you'll get punishments, but all of your punishments aren't necessarily physical. Harm. It's not. Caribbean parents, the only punishment they know is whooping ass. There's no getting grounded. There's no doing homework. There's no lines, doing your times tables. There's none of that.
What was the worst thing you done? I guarantee I'm beating it.
Well, I'm sure this ain't the Trauma Olympics. Like,
this is the trauma. I'm going for first place.
my mom didn't beat me crazy, so I don't think anything, like, you know, I got regular, like,
you got the regular
hands, belts, brooms, that's it, but I ain't really getting nothing crazy. Nah, my mom never electric corded me.
Nah. Shit. One time my mama hog-tied me and then she beat me with a Samsung charger.
Are you sure you should be saying that on? Is that true?
I swear to God. Ask my bro. I swear to God.
I don't know if we should be saying that on the internet.
Oh no, it is what it is.
What's the statute of limitations on child abuse? I
Like,
don't know if you
listen,
should be saying that.
honestly, I'll say this though. Like, I turned out a great person. I went to school, graduated from college.
Hog-tied you?
Hog-tied, brother. So literally, let me tell you, she got a skipping rope, and I hate my cousin because she left her skipping rope at the crib. Listen, my mom got creative, so she got the skipping rope. She tied me here to my hands, got me to my feet because I was a runner. I'm not gonna lie. When I get beatings, I'm bolting. Like, I'm not staying. So the only way she can keep me tied down, she caught me here, boom, boom, and then now I couldn't run. I'm stuck upstairs. That was bad. And it's one of those skinny chargers too. Like, you see these ones, skinnier. So
that sounds like a slavery punishment.
Like I said, but the thing is though, I get it because I was a bad kid. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a bad kid. I lied out the wazoo. I would steal. I was a terrible ass kid, bro. But I feel like it helped me.
Beyond Scared Straight or something then. I don't know about hog tying and.
It's crazy.
That show don't work.
It's crazy, bro. All right, let me get back to the Discord. Do your thing, Sasuke.
Shout out to Logic. I need a Logic brand deal also. Y'all gotta holla at me.
Like Logic Tech?
No, Logic.
Oh,
this program.
Music thing. Oh, okay, bad.
So what team did you play on?
High school or
for rep?
I started off with a Etobicoke Thunder. Then I went to Triple Threat. And then it was, what was after Triple Threat? There was a downtown team called DTC. They were like 2 years, but after that, yeah, just stayed with Triple Threat. And then high school I went to Oakwood.
Are you trying to bounce it?
Oakwood.
Yeah, I have to like.
You can control and then like right click it.
Yeah, so I like to use short keys, but this is not my main. My main system.
It's crazy how there's like a million teams now. Back then,
not the same, bro.
Back then, it was about 6-7 teams. If you weren't on it, tough luck.
Yace, Triple Threat,
Command B, right?
Yeah.
all those Blessing Sacrament, Bounce, Mamba,
Monarchs.
I said it on B.
Grassroots.
Grassroots.
Yeah, that's childhood right there.
Yeah.
Monarchs.
There was very few teams.
Bro.
Warriors.
Those are the things.
Shout out to Hype.
No.
Few teams, man.
Von Panthers.
Yeah. And now there's a million teams.
This elite, that elite.
Yeah.
Pray for one.
A million teams, a million prep schools.
It's not the same, but hey, get it how you live.
Or
it's their generation.
Yeah, good for y'all. Like,
yeah.
How would you compare to your adult life?
Ain't no cap, yeah. I get to the racks, yeah. This is my Louis V pack, yeah. Now come at your cost for the set, yeah. There's always on another lap, yeah.
Appreciate the follow, Jimmy Smoke. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Damn, Lakes, you getting deep. How would you compare to your adult life in 5 words? My adult life compared to my childhood, my adult life is definitely a lot more hectic. Like it's crazy. Like I don't have a consistent schedule because I don't know what will happen on a day-to-day basis.
Are you trying to turn it down?
Who knows?
Yeah, so that's this new.
What else?
Oh, no, that's not it.
I'm waiting for y'all to cook up.
What else? A lot more independence. Like I've definitely got a lot more independent when I got older.
Can I join the Discord? I think he want to talk to you.
A lot more. Who's that? Jimmy Smoke.
Mods, can you pin the Discord in the chat, and then Jimmy, you can join up.
Yeah, I'd say it was hectic. A lot more independence. There's a lot of grinding. My whole adult life has just been grinding. To where like now I'm trying to figure out hobbies. Like I don't have hobbies. I'm trying to get some hobbies now besides working because all I do is work.
We have to think about it too heavily.
Yeah.
I think you just vibe on it. Yeah.
It could be a simple thing, bro.
See, rule number 1 of making tracks in the studio. From when you hear the first sample, you're supposed to start writing already.
I got something in my head right now.
No. Write it down. Write it down. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what our generation is with punching in. Write it down, yo. I'm telling you. I punch in sometimes too, but like if you're trying to do things at a quick rate, just write it down. So by the time when it's done, you could just lay your verse and that's it. Because you always don't have a lot of time. Like sometimes you'll be in studios with people and it's like, yo, we have 2 hours. Let's do something. And you can't really just, oh, yeah, I'm gonna think about it. You feel me? Like it's work. You gotta really work.
Someone just actually texted me. One of my boys said, "Tell Tresor we gotta make a part 2 to Bear 22s." I don't know if you know that.
Who's that, Jamal? Yo, shout out to Jamal, man. I haven't seen that guy in a long time, bro.
That's my dog.
Bear 22s was a song that like back then, like people would just come to my house and we would just record. It was literally just a fun song that we made maybe 2016, 17. I don't even know where I would find that.
He's definitely watching right now.
That was like on my old computer.
You got something in your head? You got something right?
Nah, I'm alright too.
I just need to hear when that beat drops so I can.
You mean like the 808? The 808 and the
just to kind of
the snare,
kind of
like
put in
in
my
the
head
drum pattern.
Exactly, how to hear in my head how.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I got you. Sometimes you do have to wait for the drum pattern. Have you ever recorded a song?
Yeah. I can show you too.
Yeah, I'll hear it.
During my 48-hour stream last year, they actually cooked the beat too. One other guy that couldn't come, but I'll show you stuff.
Shout out to JoJo. Is it quantized?
No, it's not.
Before you leave, I'll show you.
I can barely hear it. Like, I don't know what it is. I can barely hear it right now. Is it this?
So fascinating to see how the song gets made, bro. Mad respect. Shout out to Jamal. He said he's watching right now. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Jamal, bro.
Shout out to Jamal. Just in case you didn't hear it.
You want
because
to
of the
sponsor
song.
me or?
Shout out to Jamal.
Yeah, I think this on this line.
Oh, yeah. Feel you. Okay. Yeah.
I said you heard it. It sounds like it's like an anthem.
Low key.
Yeah, it gives me anthem vibes.
Yeah. That's the vibe that the horn
Yeah.
give. Horns always gives. That's like trophies. Yeah, N95 from Kendrick. What's the Jack Harlow song? Is it Nail Tech or no? What's the? I swear it's the one with Lil Nas X. Whatever that song is.
Me, I'm terrible with names, but faces and hearing someone like, oh yeah.
You don't know who Jack Harlow is?
No, of course. I'm talking about the song, Chester. I'm talking about the song. You can listen to it after.
I think it was me, him, Tiki.
Shout out to Tiki.
But similar to that.
Usually, like, Quantize goes, I don't know, it's tripping today.
Hey, chat. As the song continues to get created, just say how you feel about the track. Say your opinions on how you guys liking it.
is kind of like
It's off.
yeah. It happens with 808s, like
It's not in the right key.
Either one of these. Let me see what this is. Okay, mono is good though. Wait, hold on, root key. Let's try root key.
just because.
Yeah.
So you just go like, yeah. No, I was saying like I think bringing it in later was
later.
How long are you making yours?
I don't know. I thought, are we doing an 8 or a 16?
I think I have an 8.
We're gonna start with an 8.
I got 8.
All right, we'll just start with an 8 then, and take from there. If we want to leave it there, we can do that.
Because this arcade, I like to bounce everything. Every sample I need. I mean, pay for it now, but my own stuff.
going on, Sabez?
This one? No, I'm saying, like, do that same thing.
Okay, here, right?
What's up, Sabez?
I guess when we're introducing like a new element, it should be.
That makes sense. Times, then once. That's cool.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
You still sharing your screen?
Yeah, it should still be. Did it drop? Oh.
Yeah.
Cause I killed that one. Alright, bet. No.
Yeah, you good.
Alright. I mean, he had a goal like just like a simple.
What's the chat saying? What's the chat?
They probably vibing right now.
They're just mad.
Feeling the beat.
And it's funny because y'all did the whole beat and we have 8 bars.
I mean, you don't even like.
Or you know what you could do
Ideas.
is we could each do an 8, and then every person that you have that comes on screen adds their own 8 on the same track.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Like you just have one track with everybody on it.
And then at the end of the year, just release it.
Yeah, drop a music video and release it.
That was mine.
I think that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Sharing the screen or?
Sasuke still set on the screen?
Oh yeah, I am. Wait, hold on. Let me try again. Maybe something happened. Oh yeah. As soon as I'm sharing the screen though.
Which screen are you sharing?
It's a Logic screen.
It shows your name, but it doesn't show you. 1 second. Let me try sharing. Okay.
Should I share again?
Yeah, stop and then share again.
Yo,
I be on YouTube, but going back to Twitch, trust me.
Whatever.
Swear to you.
Again.
Also, you stream too?
Yeah. I'm more sound like the music side of shit. So, yeah.
I'm sharing now.
Nah, I'm more
Yeah,
like
it's not
research, 'cause
popping
I
up.
work in the industry.
Okay.
Yeah, for marketing and shit.
Do I need to join the
Graduated from
live again?
It says, yeah, you're sharing your screen, but I'm not too sure if it's sharing. Can you share a different screen and then drag it? Is that possible?
No, because I have
Only one screen. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about, bro.
Go back to the call again.
Is that?
Go back to the
No, he said that beats actually.
I should go back to call?
Yeah.
How do I go? This one? Oh.
Yeah, it shows the share.
1 second. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, you're good.
Wait, is this still on? Still
Yeah, you're good. You're sharing now.
So just go down here. So you just let me know when.
Check.
One here.
There's a lot of reverb on this, but I guess we could just fix it after.
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah, we'll fix it after.
It's cool. It's cool.
All right, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so go ahead.
We could try and come up with that intro after.
Say no more.
I'm gonna see if I can get through this in one take.
One take Drake.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Mookie, why they acting all scary, all spooky? I could fit about 5 in a 2C. I ain't popping no person, no 2Cs. Finna blow through a bag like. Okay, let me do it one more time. Finna blow through that thing around me. All right, let's do it again. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get through this 8 in one take. Yo, hey, yo, Mookie, why they acting all scary, all spooky? I could fit about 5 in a 2C. I ain't popping no person, no 2Cs. Finna blow through that paper like loose leaf. Shorty know that I'm him, ain't know who's he. Then she feeling my lap. Ootsie, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. Keep that.
That's crazy. One take. Can they hear it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You can.
No. Pause it real quick. Okay.
So you want to get my sound?
Yeah. Turn on your mic.
So now the thing is, just because of how everything's configured, I don't know if that would work.
We did it last time. I forgot how we did it though.
So he wasn't really. Let me see. Is that a way? Okay, come check the setting out. Maybe it's my setting on the.
Because they can hear what's going on. Like when the replay, they can hear what's going on and they can hear his voice through your screen. That's what I'm saying. So I muted my mic.
Oh, you muted?
Yeah. So play yours real quick.
Let me play it.
Oh no, that's.
Maybe it's this one. It's this one. It's this one.
Okay. Okay. So.
But maybe it's the sound card.
Feeling my lap, OT, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud, grass,
yeah, they can hear that.
on my body like tattoos.
They can hear that.
All right, punch me in. I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay, from there, right?
Yeah. Grass smooth, shutty on my body.
If she bringin' a friend, I'm a crack too. And a boyfriend, a liar, and cap too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Shawty giving me top like a fitted cap. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back.
Was that an 8? Let me hear it. Just start from the beginning of the verse.
Beginning of the verse?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, you better got some shit, my
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Backspace.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
I'm going chat
You know what? This might have to be productions by House Laughter ENT still, and then just get people on it.
That's crazy.
Yo, Mookie, you fumbled. Yeah, Chad, I should have went first. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's an 8. Punch me back in. I'll give like a little 4-bar chorus, and then you can.
I think that's before the dark one, right?
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
think
give
you
like
go
a little.
into that
I'm gonna
one.
give a little chorus on the dark one.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to pull up like a written, I could do like one of my London verses or something.
You can do that. We can listen to one of your cousins' tracks, and we can put it on that if you want.
Hey, it's whatever's up to you.
Let's do that.
How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why she be calling me Ben? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when we met in the club?
Nah.
I mean, it's not a lie. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get through this 8 in one take. Yo, hey, yo, Mookie. Why they acting all scary, all spooky? I can fit a 5-5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no personal 2-seat. Finna both of that paper let loosely. Shawty know that I'm him, ain't no who's he. That shit feeling my lap. Ootsie, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringin' a friend, I'm a crack too. And a boyfriend, a liar, and cap too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Shawty giving me top like a fitted cap. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why she be calling me Ben? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when we met in the club?
You next. You next.
Yo. Holy smokes.
I'm trying to get to this 8 in one take.
Damn, Chad. I'm gonna try my best.
Hey, yo, Mookie. Why they acting all scary, all spooky? I can fit a 5-5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no personal 2-seat. Finna both of that paper like loosely. Shawty know that I'm him, ain't no who's he. That shit feeling my lap. Ootsie, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringin' a friend, I'm a crack too. And a boyfriend, a liar, and cap too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Shawty giving me top like a fitted cap. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why she be calling me Ben? I'm a 10.
This in NFL 26.
How can I lose when I only take dubs?
Actually, problematic, bro. Problematic. It sounds like some problematic. NBA, when you're going to the rap room.
It's like an anthem, I'm telling you.
Oh, this is a heavy one, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to get through this 8 in one take. Yo, hey, yo, Mookie. Why they acting all scary, all spooky? I can fit about 5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no personal 2-seat. Finna go through that paper like loosely. Juddy know that I'm him and no who's he. That shit fell in my lap. Oopsie, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringing a friend, I'm a crack too. And the boyfriend a liar, cat too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Juddy get a lead top like a fitted cat. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win?
Congrats to
Nah. Why should be calling me bad? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when we met in the club? How you a wife when we met in the club?
See, you eat. I'm starting to get hungry too.
I'm sorry.
Let me get some food after this.
Okay. Let's see. Do you need some space?
I can hear you. Okay. Should I come in right after he's done, or should I let the beat ride?
I mean,
Nah, yeah, I
just
think you
cause,
should
yeah,
come
just
in right
cause
away?
that part, like
Yeah.
the chord,
Yeah, you should go
Start
right
right away?
Yeah,
Start
start
the
right away.
trumpet in that part already went down.
Say no more. Oh, we got a message.
Now this is fire in the booth.
Appreciate that, bruh. All right, let's do it. Stream of the year, man. That's my goal. Make it out of the hood, bro. On my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas, man, contemplated. I'm a grind. I'm on the up and up. Catch my flow like it's double dutch. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even the skits, that's a triple double. Fuck, I had it.
Yeah, you had it just that.
I had it.
Hey.
Also, like,
bro.
I had it.
That ain't bad.
I had it. Chat.
Yo,
Hey.
Bad, bro.
You just gotta keep calm to keep
the flow,
keep the pacing, because you kind of sped up a little bit.
So that
just-
we get
okay,
everyone.
bet.
Or even if you have to go like a few at a time,
Say that again?
it might be easier for you to punch it. Like do a couple lines and then punch like
Say no more. Like
few
bar by
few.
bar.
Yeah, like do like two or four at a time.
Say no more. That ain't bad. You got it.
Alright, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Make it a hood, man. On my soul. Oh, my fault. I got things mixed up.
I think this is a bit long, so.
No, you good. I just heard the wrong one. Stream of the year, man. That's my goal. Make it out of the hood, bro. On my soul.
Yeah, click that. Yeah, that's good. Just punch in two at a time. You got it.
Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas, man, contemplated. I need to fill
that
that
one
one,
more
man.
time.
Yeah.
I think
Playoff
that
Jimmy
was
mode
too fast.
activated. Got these niggas. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, try to keep the same momentum.
Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas contemplated.
Try that one again.
Yeah.
I think the words are kind of.
I just need one more. I need a word in front of contemplated.
I think you need a word. Yeah, before contemplate. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
Just
I
say, man,
flip it?
got a nigga, man, contemplated that.
Oh, I don't want to cuss. I'll say flipping. All right.
Nah, you can do something.
Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas flipping, contemplating. I'm a grind, I'm on the up and up. Catching my flow like it's double dutch. I'm a hoop and stream, just to name a couple. Even make skits like a triple double. I tried to take.
Okay.
I tried. But yeah, you can cut it off after after the Jimmy Butler line.
How you a wife we met in the club? How you a wife we met in the club? Team of the year, man, that's my goal. Make it out of hood, bro, I'm my soul. Team of the year, man, that's how you a wife we met in the club. Team of the year, man, that's my goal. Make it out of hood, bro, I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas slipping, contemplating. I'm a grind, I'm on the up and up. Catching my flow like a double dutch. I'm a hoop and stream, just to name a couple. Even make skits like a triple double.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take.
I'm gonna do bar by bar. Yeah. So after the concert,
I don't know. I like the way you went.
Really?
It just.
I felt like I went a little flat with my voice because I was losing my
Yeah,
breath.
Yeah, just punch back in after the.
So should I take that?
So you can cut it until got these niggas flipping, contemplating, and I'm gonna punch back in.
Okay. So from here, right?
Get out of hood, bro, I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas slipping, contemplating. I'm a grind.
So I'm gonna start out on my grind.
These niggas slipping, contemplating.
Yeah, don't bother about that.
I'm gonna keep grinding on. Okay. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm on the up and up, catching my flow like it's double dutch.
Make it out of hood, bro, I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas flipping, contemplating. I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm on the up and up, catching my flow like
I
a
think there's too
double
many
dutch.
words in that.
Is that?
I think there's too many words in that line.
Which one?
I'ma keep grinding. I'm on the up and up.
Okay.
Just say keep grinding on the up and up.
Got you.
Keep grinding on the up and up. Or you could say I'ma keep grinding on the up and up.
So I think you just.
You could say you could keep I'ma keep grinding on the up and up.
On the up and up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep grinding on the up and up.
Yeah.
Got you. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm on the up and up, catching my flow like it's double dutch.
You added.
You
still added the word.
I'm gonna keep grinding on the.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep grinding on the up and up, catching my flow like it's double dutch.
Man, that's my goal. Make it out of hood, bro, I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas flipping, contemplating. I'm keep grinding on the up and up, catching my flow like it's double dutch.
Hell yeah. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even make skits, that's a triple double. Nah, fuck. I don't like that ending part, but I like the flow.
Yeah. We'll try it.
Oh, hell yeah. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even make skits, that's a triple double.
Club. How you a wife we met in the club? Team of the year, man, that's my goal. Make it out of hood, bro, I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas flipping, contemplating. I keep grinding on the up and up, catching my flow like it's double dutch. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even make skits, that's a triple double.
I think switch up the flow from here. Somehow, I don't know.
Like someone switching up the flow?
I said, I feel like you should switch up the flows from when the 808 comes in. Just cause like, you know, that part didn't have the kick, the 808 kick. So it was good that you were going like the 4 bars. But I think now, just kind of like do something. I don't know.
So this part right now, just switch up the flow.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tristan.
I thought, are we writing more? I thought this is where you were like adding other people.
Let me hear the whole track.
Yo, like when we met in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's about half the song already.
Try to get this
Then the
nigga
next
one
you
take.
can have like an 8.
Yo, hey, yo, Mookie.
You guys can pull up.
Yeah.
I'm asking just for you.
Yeah. Try to get to this 801 take. Yo, hey, yo, Mookie. Why they yanking all scary, all spooky? I can fit about 5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no personal 2-seat. Put a book that paper like loosely. Try to know that I'm him and no who's he. That shit feeling my lap. Ooh-tee, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringing a friend, I'm a crack too. And the boyfriend a liar and cat too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Try to get a new top like a fitted cap. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why she be calling me Ben? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when we met in the club? How you a wife when we met in the club?
Yeah, man, that's my goal. Make it out of the hood, bro. I'm my soul.
Excuse me? Excuse me? My God, it is Sunday.
Demon mode activated,
I don't
bro.
know where you trying to go, but bring it back home, my brother.
Yo.
That's something I want to do. What's most people are not on track.
Man, my heart jumped a second.
Lord have mercy. Hey, Chad, let us know how you feeling.
Hey, yo, Mookie. Why they acting all scary, all spooky? I can fit about 5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no personal 2-seat. Put a book that paper like loosely. Try to know that I'm him and no who's he. That shit feeling my lap. Ooh-tee, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringing a friend, I'm a crack too. And the boyfriend a liar and cat too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Try to get a new top like a fitted cap. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why she be calling me Ben? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when you met in the club? How you a wife when you met in the club?
Film of the year, man, that's my goal. Make it out of the hood, bro. I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got this nigga flipping contemplating. Keep grinding on the up and up. Catch my flow like it's double dub. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even make this, that's a triple double.
And I'm telling you, just have a next person talk back on their 8. The next person to get another 8. And it'll work, bro. I think we're good.
Nah, that's tough, bro. That's super tough. That's man. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're about to end just now, but I gotta hear it one more time. But that shit, bro. Let me hear that one more time, bro.
Make sure you save that.
Let me hear that shit one more time.
I'm trying to get to this 801 take. Yo, hey, yo, Mookie. Why they acting all scary, all spooky? I can fit about 5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no personal 2-seat. Put a book that paper like loosely. Try to know that I'm him and no who's he. That shit feeling my lap. Ooh-tee, finna run that shit back like a routine. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringing a friend, I'm a crack too. And the boyfriend a liar and cat too. You can SOBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Try to get a new top like a fitted cap. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why she be calling me Ben? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when you met in the club? How you a wife when you met in the club?
Film of the year, man, that's my goal. Make it out of the hood, bro. I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas flipping contemplating. Keep grinding on the up and up. Catch my flow like it's double dub. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even make this, that's a triple double.
That's it right there, bro. That's it right there, bro. That's it right there, bro. Fucking hell.
I'm trying to get to this 801 take. Yo, hey, Ayo Mookie, why they acting all scary, all spooky? I can fit about 5 in a 2-seat. I ain't popping no person.
How you feeling about the track? Chad, let us know how you feeling about it.
I'm him no who's he. That shit feeling my lap. Cheese, finna run that shit back like a blue cheese. Know that I came from the mud. Grass shoes, shorty all on my body like tattoos. If she bringing a friend, I'm a crack too. And the boy finna lie and cat too. You can ask OBA, I'm a triple threat. Finna run up a bag, I'ma get to that. Try to get a lead top like a fitted cat. Call me Saquon, I'ma run it back. How could I lose when I came for the win? Nah. Why should be calling me bad? I'm a 10. Nah. How can I lose when I only take dubs? Nah. How you a wife when we met in the club? How you a wife when we met in the club?
Of the year, man, that's my goal. Make it out of the hood, bro. I'm my soul. Playoff Jimmy mode activated. Got these niggas slipping contemplated. I keep grinding on the up and up. Catch my flow like it's double dub. I can hoop and stream just to name a couple. Even make fists, that's a triple double.
Yeah, that's good, bro. That's good. That's a wrap, man. Holy smokes, bro. Chat. That was that was amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. Chat, that was a great ass session, bro. Shout out to everyone that pulled up, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to the guys too. Yeah. Appreciate you. So, what are these guys saying? Yeah, fire
emojis in the chat. You are.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Hey,
You see more of those.
like he said, chat, we're gonna. This is a new idea, bro. Every time we bring a guest that's open to it, they're gonna hop on the stream. They're gonna hop on stream. They're gonna hop on the booth, and they're gonna put their 8 in it, bro. That's a solid idea. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. Nah, this was amazing. Thank you again for pulling up, Tristan. This is
no problem, man.
This is amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna show you. I haven't made the announcement yet. I'm gonna show y'all too. I haven't made the announcement yet. But you are more than welcome to pull up again if you have time next week, because we have this guy pulling up. I'm not gonna show the chat, but I'll show y'all.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
He pulling up next week. So if you guys have time,
You're a liar and I don't believe you.
All right.
You're a liar and I don't believe you.
That's fire.
Y'all gonna see it.
I'm gonna see if I can make it work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can make it work.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday the 15th, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you guys are well aware. See, chat, y'all see the reaction. I did not show y'all. This is the next one.
What are you guys gonna like?
Literally, honestly, just a regular play games, talk about whatever he's doing through it. And who knows? He might hop on the track. Who knows?
That would be hilarious.
Who knows?
Don't even front. I'm not saying it, but you know you got to talk about something, bro.
Talk about what?
When it comes to him,
how he cut? Yeah. Oh no, for sure. That's question number one, bro. That's question number one. Discord now. Discord on what? Oh no, chat. Agent. What? Oh, they're saying no. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Yeah. Moolah, I'm not saying nothing, chat. I'm not saying nothing, bro. Y'all can guess all you want. I will make the announcement Wednesday. I'm gonna try to make the announcement Wednesday. If I can get the art on time, I'll make it Wednesday. But nah, you got any last words for the chat, bro? Any of y'all, go ahead.
Hey man, like I said, people only think you're crazy till it works. Follow your dreams, man. Stay consistent, because that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Is y'all don't want to be consistent. It's not that you can't do what you're doing, but are you willing to do what you're doing for 5 years and make no money and have 0 fans? Because you guys seen that the picture where it's like the dude chopping the axe for the diamonds and like he gives up when he's like this far away?
Yeah.
Don't be that person.